shouldn't be.
I gotta put it back on your wall.
Hey y'all, what's up, y'all? So today is, I don't even know what today is. What is today? Today is March.
12, no, it's April. We in April, baby. April
it's
12th.
April 12th. I don't know where I get March from.
What is on? It's on full.
But y'all, it is April 12th. It is 32:18 in the afternoon, and we're actually not in Miami. We're not in Miami, y'all. I had to take a detour in life, but that's a conversation for another day. But y'all, today we are about to go to Atlanta because we gotta go there. While we're in Georgia, because we in the country, y'all. We in the country. Okay.
Okay.
We would billion them. Like, hey, we're about to go over to Pickle Barrel and we're about to go ahead and shoot some pool, and then I'll be home with the kids later and the wife. We're in the country. So but yeah, we had to come to Georgia. But y'all, we about to go to Atlanta just to get out and ease our minds, you know. Y'all see my sister in the bag. Y'all see my sister in this seat. So yeah, y'all, we are taking an emergency trip to Georgia, and that's just in short, and that's just what it's gonna be. I'm not going into detail. But yeah, we just finna go to Atlanta and go explore Atlanta because I never been in Atlanta, and I'm up here, so I'm just gonna try to live life, I guess, for a few hours. I'll just see y'all when we get there, and I'll talk to y'all when we get there because there really ain't much to talk about in this vlog. It's probably not gonna be a long vlog. Probably just the time we spend in Atlanta and maybe the time going home or something. I don't know. But is you cool? Do you need that?
Do you need that?
I always need that.
Okay.
Where's Scott at? You miss me, I miss you.
You ain't got enough money.
No, I said I was gonna get you some Nikes.
Oh, so who you was gonna buy the Balenciagas for? Tata, right? Somebody.
Yep. I was gonna get them for Tata.
What else you go buy, Tata?
I'm in my city. Yeah, this is my city.
Okay,
I'm in my city. And I need one more time.
Yeah, see the behind the boys. They got a bowling alley over there, a movie theater.
Additional 40% off. Here she go, this Nike tech. Cannot get into Nike. Like, I just don't like Nike.
I'm trying to be you. You're not in the video.
I know my head big as fuck, so.
Damn. In the streets of Atlanta on a regular day.
I see my city. We in my city right now. We in the middle of Atlanta and we on the jet skis.
I'ma get back even if I get life, trust me. Shit on you, the really bitch, I love it. Sitting like a track star.
going Lulu.
Let's go see. Yeah, I thought these pants was cute, and I just need to stop thinking. Every time I get the thought in, and look at this. This is the second pair right here. And I don't know. Yeah. They cute, but I wouldn't get them just because I don't like the baggy look. Like it's a little bit too baggy. Y'all see, like it look weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not bad. But no, thank you. I don't know. I just don't like them. Y'all, we leaving the mall. They ain't really have nothing, but we got a little bit of stuff. Now we going to Southern Fire Kitchen for some good soul food. And it better be good because them prices in there, I see the menu is clocking T on your wallet. So I'm hoping that the food good for real, y'all. But we going to. Yes, sir. We going there, y'all. We got a little bit of stuff. So, y'all. Yeah, that way. Like square. Cheesecake so played out to me. I be disappointed.
It's a big one. So beautiful.
Ooh.
It's just so nice to me. I think I was made for the country.
All I'm thinking about is you. Baby, bring it closer. I know just what to do. And all I see is you.
No way. She'll find a problem everywhere she goes.
Hey y'all, good morning y'all. Today is, I don't even know what today is. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think it's the 16th. Yeah, it is Wednesday, April 16th, y'all. And as y'all can see, I am back home in Florida. I was in Georgia. And last time I saw us, I'm really not sure. I know it was in Atlanta. I think it might have been when we were eating wherever, you know. So a lot has happened since prior to me even going to Atlanta. That was just kind of a getaway to get my mind away from things for the moment, the best I could, and you know, just take a break from everything and just process and, you know, just live in the moment kind of thing. And then after Atlanta, everything just hit the ceiling and life just took a turn. So yeah, but we'll get into that later. But I just wanted to come and tell y'all that yes, I am home after all that has happened. And today I really don't have anything planned. The only thing I have to do is laundry because quite frankly I really don't feel like doing anything. And with everything that has happened, I'm just not in the mood. I don't want to talk to nobody. I really don't want to be bothered with people. I just want to be to myself and process everything. I do have to go back to work tomorrow, and that's just everything's in God's hands at this moment in time in my life. And I'm just in a quiet place, I would say. I'm just in a place where I'm just trying to figure things out and just trying to put my best foot forward with everything that has happened. So that's the gist of why I'm not doing anything in these upcoming vlogs. If there are upcoming vlogs, I'm going to be completely honest, whether that's at all or in the future, in the recent future, in the near future. But I don't know, because I'm just kind of in a weird space in life right now. I'm going to be completely honest, and I just need to take time to myself. If I vlog, I vlog, and if I don't, I just won't, because it just really honestly depends on my mood, y'all. And that's just me being real. That's just me being honest with y'all. But yes, y'all, that's just how I feel right now, without going into too much detail right now. That's just honestly how I feel right now. But y'all, with that being said, I did end up getting some packages while I was away, because one, I ordered something while I was away. When we did go to the, I think I showed when we went to Lennox, but I didn't really vlog inside of Lennox. My sister vlogged for me for like a brief moment. I just really wasn't in the mood to pick up the camera the whole time I was in Georgia. Like I just wasn't not in the mood to do anything. I just really wanted to just sleep, but I had to get up. I just really wanted to spend time with my grandmother, and that's just really what I wanted to do, and just kind of get away from everything and just give myself time to process, because everything just happened so fast. But I didn't really vlog, and that was the reason. But I did order some stuff, so I guess we'll just open it now. I don't know if I want to record for TikTok. I don't really care to. If I do, I do. If I don't, I just won't. But y'all, I ordered this Coach perfume. I ordered this Coach perfume, then I ordered the Medicube set from TikTok shop. And I don't know if I want to use it tonight, if I want to start using it tonight, but I want to give y'all like an honest review on if it works or not. I'm pretty sure it won't be in this video, so I'm pretty sure it'll be another video, but I just don't know when. If that's what I was trying to explain in the last clip. I'm not gonna let my emotions get the best of me. I'm not gonna shut down over things, you know, I can't control, because that's not what my grandmother would have wanted at all. She won't want me to give up because of how I feel, or what I'm going through, and she would want me to finish what I've started, and the things that I want to do, she would want me to do them. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, I think I'm just go ahead and make a video for TikTok shop, because honestly I haven't filmed anything. I did film a journal video that TikTok sent me because I had to, and I didn't really want to, but I did film it. So yeah, so now I'm about to this for TikTok, then I'll come back to y'all. I know this video kind of all over the place, but like I said, I'm just all over the place right now. I have a lot of stuff to do. Okay y'all, so it is May 12th, and I know, well, literally May 13th, because it is 12 a.m. right now. But I just can't come properly close the video, you guys, and just explain to you all what happened in a nutshell. If you don't follow me on social media, quick update, my grandmother did end up passing while I was on my way home from Georgia. So Sunday, April 13th, it has literally been a month. It's the day that my grandma ended up passing away. I was on my way home. I was about 2 hours out of Georgia, 2 hours, 2.5 hours. My aunt ended up calling me and telling me that she passed, whatever, so we all had to turn back around and go back that way. I was like maybe like an hour or two ahead of my aunt, so we all turned around and we went back to Georgia. I originally did go to Georgia because my grandmother was in the hospital, and we just went over there to see exactly what was going on, whatever, get the detail of what were the next steps, what we gonna do, whatever, and just figure out life. That's why we went up there. So I really was not in the mood to record anything. I just really was not in the mood to edit. I was literally not in the mood to do anything. I believe I did end up editing a video while I was up there or when I got back home. But I believe it was when I got back home. I really can't remember. But I know the last clip, because I already started editing this video, was me being back at home, sitting in this exact spot, explaining to you guys something but nothing. So that is what has occurred, and that is why I have not been uploading, editing, doing anything. I literally have a brand deal to record, and I have not recorded. It has been over a month, if not a month, I don't know, but it has been over a month. And I just have not been in the mood to do anything. I'm gonna be completely honest. Everything has just been all over the place, as far as family, as far as everything. Like, everything's just stressful. Everyone has showed their true colors. Like, this whole situation is just taking a toll on me, mentally, emotionally, physically, like psychologically. Like, everything is very hard to deal with. Death really brings out the worst in people, the best in some people, the truth in some people, and real feelings and real colors, and don't you ever try to repaint them. And this has really taught me that people do not care what you're going through, how you feel, or anything. And that goes for family, that goes for friends, that goes for whoever, near, close, far, I don't care. Like, this whole situation has just taught me a lot. It put me through a lot. Still going through a lot with it and everything. And quite frankly, no one or nothing can replace my grandmother. To know me is to know that I love that lady till her last breath and beyond. And to know her is to know that that lady loved me unconditionally with her whole heart. And as long as I know that, and as long as I've made peace with that, y'all, that's the only thing that's keeping me going. Because everything has just been one thing after another, one thing after another, and it's just so much to explain. You know, without throwing anybody under the bus, or without I wouldn't say assassinating someone's character, but having people to look at them different and this and that. But there, I don't know, all I can say is pray. Pray. And that's all I keep telling myself. Pray. Get through it. It's just you and God right now. Just get through it. Like, y'all, it's just so much. And I just thank God each and every day for getting me through and everything. Just for being my strength right now. Not for giving me strength, but for being my strength. There's a huge difference, because right now I don't know how to feel. I don't know what to think. I don't know who to trust, what to say, what to do, what to listen to, what not to listen to. It's just so much that's weighing heavy on my mind right now, heavy on my heart. And it's like every day I fight my emotions and I fight my mind, and it's just like, keep going, keep pushing it. Everything happens for a reason. Just keep going. So with that being said, and that being the case, maybe one day I will actually tell everything that happened. Maybe I won't. Testimonies. That's all I would say. But with that being said, I will give you all more content. I will give you all more videos, but right now I'm just going to take it slow, and I'm going to do my best, you know, to put my full effort. So if I feel as though it's not my full effort and I'm not giving you all my best, or half of my best, or whatever I can give, I'm just not going to do it, because it won't be coming from the heart. And I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. So yes, but I hope that you all did enjoy the pieces of Atlanta that I did get. I did enjoy Atlanta for the few hours that we did go. I did kind of get to free my mind off of everything that was going on, and you know, just take a little breather and get out the bed, and you know, kind of get into high spirits in that moment. Just live in the moment and not think about anything and everything. You get what I'm saying? So Southern Fire Kitchen was amazing. Like, My reaction was not cap, y'all. There was not a sponsorship, there was nothing. Like, I just went, and then we found that place with TikTok review, and we went, and I loved it. I loved it down. I literally want to go back to Atlanta just to go back and try something else on the menu, or get the same thing. It don't even matter. But y'all, it was spectacular. Like, if y'all ever go to Atlanta, if y'all haven't been, try Southern Fire Kitchen. Stand by it. Stand by it. Best soul food I have ever had in my life. And I've been in Miami my entire life. Miami is one of the home soul food places. You get what I'm saying? Like, Miami is big on soul food and stuff. Like, it's kind of traditional in Miami for us. But y'all, I've never had soul food that good. Okay, but I thank you all for watching. I hope to see you all in the next video. And I'm just sending prayers to everyone, because life is tough and you never know what anyone's going through. So always be kind to others. Always be the light that the Lord uses to shine himself upon the world. Just always, you know, compliment someone. Just do for others and say things to others that you would want to done to yourself. You know, so I'll see y'all in the next video. Toodles.